What if I told you that the most powerful anti-aging treatment you could do for your face costs absolutely nothing, no creams, no serums, no equipment, and takes just 5 minutes a night? Because it's true. And the science behind it has been used for centuries, long before any skincare brand existed. Today I'm going to show you a simple 5-step facelift massage that women over 50 are using every single night to firm their skin, lift sagging areas, and wake up looking visibly younger, using nothing but their own 2 hands. Stay with me until the end, because step 4 is the one that targets the jawline, and it's the one most women have never heard of. Here's what's actually happening beneath your skin as you get older, and once you understand it, this massage will make complete sense. Starting in our 40s, 2 things slow down dramatically. The first is collagen production. Collagen is the protein that keeps your skin firm, plump, and elastic. After 40, your body produces roughly 1% less collagen every year. By your 50s, you can see and feel that loss, in looser skin along the jaw, deeper lines around the mouth, and that soft puffiness that never quite goes away. The second thing that slows down is facial circulation. Your skin relies on good blood flow to deliver oxygen and nutrients to the surface. When circulation is sluggish, skin looks dull, tired, and flat, even right after washing your face. This is exactly where facial massage changes everything. When you massage your face consistently, you do 3 powerful things. You stimulate blood circulation, bringing oxygen and nutrients rushing to the surface. You activate the lymphatic system, draining the built-up fluid that causes puffiness and dullness. And you tone the underlying facial muscles, the same muscles that hold your skin up and keep it looking lifted. No product in the world does all 3 of those things at once. Your hands can, for free. Before we get into the 5 techniques, if you're new here, welcome to the Ageless Kitchen. Every week I share natural anti-aging remedies and kitchen-based beauty secrets for women over 40 that actually work, without the expensive price tag. Hit subscribe so you never miss one. Technique 1, the forehead smoother. Target horizontal forehead lines plus brow lift. Place both hands flat on your forehead, fingers pointing toward each other at the center. Now gently glide your hands outward toward your temples, applying light but firm pressure as you go. When you reach your temples, hold for 2 seconds and press in gentle circles. Bring your hands back to the center and repeat. Do this 10 times. As you slide outward, you are physically releasing the tension that accumulates in the frontalis muscle, the muscle responsible for horizontal forehead lines. You are also stimulating the lymph nodes at your temples, which drain the fluid that causes morning puffiness in the upper face. The pressure should feel firm but comfortable, never painful. Think of it as ironing out the tension, not the skin. Technique 2, the cheek lift. Target sagging cheeks plus nasolabial folds, smile lines. Place your index and middle fingers flat against the sides of your nose, right where those smile lines begin. Now glide your fingers firmly upward and outward toward your cheekbones, lifting as you go. Hold at the top for 3 seconds, then slowly release back down. Repeat this 15 times on each side. This is one of the most powerful moves in this routine. The nasolabial fold, that deep line running from your nose to the corners of your mouth, deepens primarily because the fat pads in your cheeks descend over time. This upward stroke physically works the zygomaticus muscle, which is responsible for lifting those cheeks back to where they belong. With daily practice over 4 to 6 weeks, the difference in cheek position is genuinely visible. Technique 3, the eye circle drain. Target under-eye puffiness plus crow's feet. Using just your ring fingers, which naturally apply the lightest pressure, perfect for the delicate eye area, start at the inner corner of your eye. Gently tap and glide along your under eye, moving outward toward your temple. When you reach the outer corner, sweep upward along the brow bone, then glide back to the inner corner to complete the circle. Do this 10 full circles on each eye. The ring finger technique matters here. The skin under your eyes is the thinnest on your entire face, about 0.5 millimeter thick. Too much pressure damages collagen. The light tapping motion activates your lymphatic vessels, which sit just below the surface, and physically moves stagnant fluid away from the eye area. This is why this technique works so well for morning puffiness. It drains what accumulated overnight. For even better results, keep your ring fingers slightly chilled by placing them on a cold surface for 30 seconds before you begin. Cold constricts blood vessels and amplifies the draining effect. Technique 4, the jawline definer. Target, jowls plus jaw definition plus neck tightening. This is the game changer. Make a loose fist with both hands. Now press your knuckles firmly up under your chin and glide outward along your jawline, all the way to your earlobes. Apply real, deliberate pressure here. You should feel the resistance of the underlying muscle. Repeat 10 times. Then, using your thumbs, press firmly upward along the underside of your jaw from chin to earlobe. Hold at the earlobe for 3 seconds and press in small circles before releasing. Here is why this technique works so well. The platysma muscle, the large flat muscle that runs from your collarbone up to your jawline and chin, is one of the first muscles to weaken and sag after 50. When it loses tone, the skin above it droops, creating jowls and that soft, undefined jawline. This knuckle technique directly works that muscle, stimulating tone and tightening the skin above it from below. Do this every single night, and within 3 to 4 weeks you will see a measurably sharper jawline. Technique 5, the neck lift finish. Target, neck sagging plus décolletage. Tilt your chin up slightly, just enough to gently extend the neck. Place both palms flat against your neck and glide upward firmly from your collarbone to your chin. Alternate hands so one is always moving upward. Do this 20 strokes total. Then place one hand on your collarbone to anchor the skin and use the other hand to glide upward from collarbone to chin. Switch sides and repeat 10 times each. Most women focus entirely on their face and forget the neck completely, and it shows. The neck reveals age just as quickly as the face. This upward stroke tones the neck muscles, stimulates circulation to the décolletage, and physically trains the skin upward rather than allowing it to continue drooping downward with gravity. Make this the last step every night and treat your neck as an extension of your face, because it is. Here is what to realistically expect, and I'm going to be honest with you, because your time matters. In the first 3 days, you will notice your face looks brighter and more awake immediately after the massage. That is the circulation boost, fresh oxygen reaching the surface. Your skin will also feel softer to the touch. By the end of week 1, puffiness, especially around the eyes and jaw, will be noticeably reduced. Your morning face will look more rested and defined. By week 3 to 4, the toning effects begin to show. The jawline looks more defined. Cheeks sit slightly higher. The deep fatigue that settles into the face over decades starts to lift. By month 2 and 3 of daily practice, the results are the kind that make people ask what you've changed. Not because you look done, but because you look genuinely rested, lifted, and years younger. The one non-negotiable is consistency. 5 minutes every night. Same as brushing your teeth. Miss a few days and you'll feel the difference, which is actually the best reminder to keep going. 5 techniques. 5 minutes. 0 cost. That is your complete face lift massage routine for women over 50. The forehead smoother to release tension and lift the brow. The cheek lift to restore volume and reduce smile lines. The eye circle drain to eliminate puffiness and soften crow's feet. The jawline definer to fight jowls and restore definition. And the neck lift finish to tighten and tone the area most women completely ignore. Do these every night this week and I promise you, your face will feel different by Friday. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like. It takes 2 seconds and it genuinely helps other women over 50 find this information. And subscribe to the Ageless Kitchen for weekly natural anti-aging remedies. Every single one is free, simple, and actually works. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 techniques are you most excited to try? Drop it in the comments below, I read every single one. See you in the next video.